Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stuck in the Middle. My name is Mike Hines. I'm telling my story from the foster care system in order to help others that are going through the foster care system or have been through the foster care system. Today, I want to talk about the 5 things most kids in the foster care system want. And these are talking about experiences that I felt and how I felt when I was in the foster care system prior to the East Tennessee Christian Home. Because when I finally came there, that was a great place. But prior to that, these are the 5 things even I wanted to feel in the foster care system. So here we go. With further ado, number 1, most of the kids in the foster care system, they truly want a forever home. They don't want to be placed from home to home, group home to group home, because it causes instability in their lives. You know, they're unstable. They don't know what direction they're going in their lives. They can't figure out where they need to go, what they need to focus on. It causes confusion. It causes depression. It causes a lot of different issues with the kids in the foster care system. And I think if we start showing a permanent placement for them, it could be better for them. And I think they can actually elevate their lives better if people would stop moving around a lot. Now, with that being said, there are some kids that are causing their own ability to have to be moved a lot with, violence or abuse of some sort, and things of that nature. So I understand that it goes hand in hand. So number 2 is they want somebody to love them unconditionally. These kids are coming from battered homes, drug addicted home, abusive parents. They want somebody to love them unconditionally. They don't want to continue going through that vicious cycle where they feel like they're not loved, they're not valued, they're not appreciated. They feel less than a human being at times. And I felt that way when I was in the foster care system because the homes that I was going to weren't teaching me or treat me like a human being. They were treating me like a paycheck. And that was hard for me to deal with. That was hard for me to understand when I was a teenager, going through all the emotions that I was going through in order to feel love. So we have to figure a way and get the right people involved in these kids' lives so they feel unconditionally loved and not just a paycheck. Number 3, they want somebody that supports them. These kids are going to make mistakes. They're going to make a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes when I was younger in the foster care system, but they want somebody that's going to support them. They want somebody that's actually going to show them, hey, you can make this mistake, but can you learn from this mistake? Can you go a different direction than going down, say, highway A, which causes a lot of depression, drug addictions and stuff like that, or you can go down road B where it creates positivity, not being so negative, not being so cynical, not being so hateful, not being so mean to people. You have to figure out the fine line in between those 2 roads in order to have a successful life. And I think if we show these kids the support that's behind it, then they can actually have a better life. Number 4 is they want somebody to guide them and help them guide their lives and have the footsteps in front of them that they know that is achievable. And they want people that's going to show them the direction that they can go through instead of going through the bad ones. And meaning guiding, you guide it is like show them their options. Don't show them the mistakes that they made and keep on throwing that back in their face. I mean, you can make a lot of mistakes, but you can also have people that show you what you can do, but you have to put the hard work. And these kids know that. And these kids are thriving for people to guide them in the right direction. You have big brothers, big sister programs out there that guide some inner city kids and stuff like that. But we don't have many programs that I'm aware of. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I'm not aware of that has the same support system for these kids and show these kids the guided direction. They want people to look up to and see their lives can change. And number 5, they want people that's understanding. They want people to understand where they're coming from. They don't always think that the adults understand where they are coming from, and they don't understand the process of what's going on sometimes. And the process is very hard on these kids. You know, you take a 6, 7, 8-year-old kid, or even a 4 or 5-year-old kid, they don't understand. They only know what they have been through. So when they have the behavior problems, understand that it's not a reflection on you. It's a reflection of the hurt and pain that they are dealing with at the time. It's a reflection of the past, and they're trying to get through that past, but they need adults that's going to understand them, love them, treat them with respect, show them the guidance that they need in order to be a better person. And, you know, it goes on with my story. I've had the same issues. I've dealt with these issues, but also I think other people that talk about these issues can help these other kids. So I hope you all enjoyed this little video I did. I just wanted to, you know, share this. This was on my heart today. No special editing or anything like that. I just want to jump on here real quick and see what y'all think and see if I'm on the right page. So I hope y'all have a great day. Peace and love, guys.